Good morning students. In the previous video we have seen what is a subject, what is a predicate, and we have also discussed what is a phrase. So in this video we are going to learn what is a clause. So coming to the definition, clause is a group of words that contains both subject as well as predicate. Okay children, what is subject? Subject might be a noun or pronoun. What is predicate? Predicate is what is the subject doing, what is the person doing in the sentence. Okay, predicate means verb. Okay, predicate includes our verb. Subject is the noun or pronoun in the given sentence. What is predicate then? Predicate means predicate contains our verb. What is the subject doing in the sentence? That is our predicate, children. So what is clause? Clause is a group of words that contains a subject as well as a predicate, and it gives us the complete information. Okay, when you read this group of words, you will get the complete information, you will get the full information, you will get clarity, and you will understand what is the person trying to say. Okay, let us see the examples, children. Krish pushed the door. Manu is eating a sandwich. They are waiting for the bus. So when you read these, children, you are getting some idea and you also understand what is the person trying to say. So this is clause which contains subject and predicate. See, this is the subject. Krish is the name of a boy. It means it is a noun. So it is containing subject. Pushed the door. This is the predicate. And I told you that predicate contains a verb. So pushed is verb here. This group of words is having a subject as well as predicate. So this is a clause. Let us see next one. Manu is eating a sandwich. Manu is subject. This is noun. Okay. What is Manu? Noun. Name of a boy or girl. So Manu is our noun here. So this sentence is containing subject. Okay. Noun or pronoun. A subject might be noun or a pronoun. So this group of words is containing a noun. Is eating a sandwich. I told you that it contains a predicate. What is predicate? Predicate contains verb. So we are having subject as well as predicate here. This is our predicate. So this is the example of clause. Then what is the third one? They are waiting for the bus. So they is pronoun. I told you that subject may be a noun or a pronoun, children. So we are having pronoun here and we are having the predicate also. Okay, we are having a verb here. What is the verb? Waiting. So this is also the example of a clause. So clause is a group of words that contains subject and predicate. It contains subject as well as verb in this, and it gives us the complete information. So now children, I hope you have understood what is phrase and what is clause. Let me tell you what is the difference between a phrase and clause. Okay, phrase is also a group of words. Okay, phrase is a group of words, but it does not contain subject and predicate. Now in this clause, we are having subject as well as predicate. Then what is the example of a phrase? Let us look at this example, students. Let us consider this first example. Krish pushed the door. Okay, you are having subject and predicate here. And if I just say the door, okay, let us consider only this. Do you understand anything? No, we are not getting any idea or we are not getting any meaning if I say just simply the door. Okay, let us consider this. Okay, waiting for the bus. If I just say waiting for the bus. Okay, or if we are including verb here. Do not confuse, children. Let us consider this example. For the bus. If I say for the bus, what do you understand by this? You will not get any information. What is she trying to say? You will get confused. If I just say for the bus, will you get the complete meaning? What is the reader trying to say? No, you will not get the complete information. So this is called as the phrase for the bus. Okay, and let us suppose a sandwich. What is for the bus? What do you understand by this? No, we are not understanding anything. We are not getting any meaning through this group of words. But if you read this, they are waiting for the bus, you will get the complete information. But if you consider only this group of words, you will not have clarity. These are just a group of words. So phrase is just a group of words. Phrase does not, this is the example of phrase now. Phrase does not contain subject and predicate. It is just a group of words. Okay. Then these are used. This is a part of sentence. What is the difference between phrase and clause, children? Phrase is a group of words. It does not contain subject and predicate. Whereas clause is also a group of words, but it contains subject and predicate. Okay. Now you have got idea what is phrase and what is a clause. So this is the one more example for phrase, children. A sandwich. What do you understand by this, a sandwich? If I just say sandwich. If I say give me a sandwich, you can get some clarity or you will get the information what am I trying to say. So phrase is also a group of words. Clause is also a group of words. Then what is the difference? Phrase does not contain subject and predicate, whereas clause contains subject and predicate. Clause gives us the complete information and phrase does not give us the complete information. So this was the topic, phrase, clause, and the difference between phrase and clause, children. I hope you have all understood. If you are having any doubts, you can ask me. You can contact me to my number also. Thank you, students.